Hey everyone, it's Schmuckles. Today we're going to talk about the measures that Behaviour Interactive is taking against leaks in the Dead by Daylight community. We're also going to talk about some interesting rumors for Dead Space, Springtrap's power, and the Evil Within as well. There were rumors going around in the DBD leaks Reddit. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more content like this. So Behaviour Interactive is cracking down on leaks.
It's over. We are screwed.
This was posted about a day ago on the DBD Leaks Reddit. Be aware to anyone who wants to post leaks, Behaviour is going on an insane copyright strike spree against all leak posts on this sub. Your account has been given a warning. Hi Tomato Sauce 587. Reddit is a vast network of communities that are created, run, and populated by people like you. In order to keep communities welcoming, safe, and great places to be, everyone who uses the platform operates by a shared set of rules. A set of rules you may not have realized you broke. Content removed for copyright policy violation. A third party reported a potential copyright infringement and submitted a takedown notice that affected the following. And there's a bunch of posts by Tomato Sauce 587. You can see there's posts here dating back to November 2024 all the way up until now. To my understanding, these are like visual leaks that were posted on the DBD Leaks subreddit that Behaviour Interactive is copyright claiming and getting taken down on Reddit. People are wondering if this is the standard that's going to be going forward from now on. It seems like Behaviour is going to be copyright striking any leak that's posted on Reddit to minimize leaks. And with the giant Five Nights at Freddy's anniversary coming up, it seems like Behaviour doesn't want FNAF leaks on the Reddit, and that's probably the motivation for this. It could very well be a measure to make sure the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise is protected and Scott Cawthon stays happy. I don't think this has ever been done before, where Behaviour actually actively takes down leaks. I'm not sure if they would do the same on Twitter if leaks end up on Twitter, but this is just something I wanted to bring to everyone's attention. Behaviour Interactive is taking measures to get leaks down on DBD Leaks Reddit. Ruthless Leaks actually mentioned something really interesting regarding this post too. This is in the rumors tab of Ruthless Leaks' Discord. With the recent wave of leak posting being copyrighted by Behaviour, a post regarding Dead Space was involved in this removal. Possible Dead Space content. So it looks like Scoop and Shaggy on the Dead by Daylight Reddit had a post removed in response to a copyright notice. So Ruthless is wondering if this means that Dead Space is an upcoming collab in Dead by Daylight and something that was leaked, or something related to a Dead Space DBD collab was actually copyright struck. Yesterday, Scoop and Shaggy said, "I just got hit with a copyright strike and didn't know those exist on Reddit for a post over a year ago." And they posted on the Leaks DBD Reddit and said, "Can't edit caption now. Basically, Dead Space was confirmed. Copium lol." So he's kind of joking around saying like this means Dead Space coming into Dead by Daylight, but people are actually kind of wondering like, could it be related to this? This is definitely a rumor and not necessarily a leak, but something that's worth discussing. Like, my thinking is, what if this is a way that Behaviour has accidentally revealed that Dead Space is an upcoming collab in DBD? Perhaps they had things related to all upcoming licensing IPs removed from the Dead by Daylight Reddit, and for whatever reason this person's post, which was a Dead Space DBD collab post, I don't think it actually technically leaked anything, was taken down in response to this new Reddit policy that Behaviour is doing with leaks. So I'm mainly just wondering if Behaviour has actually spoiled that Dead Space is coming into DBD by accidentally removing someone's post related to Dead Space in DBD that was not a leak. Yeah, I don't know if mods will keep this post up. We should get some clarity on it either from them or Behaviour's account. And someone said, yeah, who knows, maybe this is a confirmation of Dead Space. You can see here, like a day ago when he said, "I just got hit with a copyright strike," there was something that was showing a picture from a gallery, but then the post got locked and new comments can't be posted, and this post was removed by the moderators of Dead by Daylight. So it's kind of weird. You can see the Dead by Daylight mod team actually posted and responded to this as to why it was actually blocked. And the second reason here for why the submission was possibly removed says licensed characters in DBD. Any discussion of their origin IPs are not allowed, including outfits, characters, and other content not seen in Dead by Daylight. So I don't really know. I'm just kind of laying out the facts to you. I'm not saying that this confirms that Dead Space is coming to Dead by Daylight. I'm just saying that it's an interesting rumor, an interesting discussion to have. Ruthless Leaks also posted a potential Springtrap's power leak. I'm not really sure how credible this is, but we're going to go through it real quick. He said, "Springtrap's power, take with a grain of salt. I was told about Springtrap's power a while ago. I'm not going to get into every feature, but I was told that the majority of the power is this. M1 is an axe, M2 is an axe throw / recall. People are saying this is similar to the Huntress with a hatchet that you can recall. The environment is security doors with camera system TP. So there'd be some sort of vent system that you see in Five Nights at Freddy's with a teleport ability. Again, Again, take this with a grain of salt. Floods took this and did the same thing he did with Kaneki, except adding random aspects to the power that he wasn't told initially to make himself seem more legit. Then when it's wrong, he acted like this is what I told him. So he's saying that DBD Floods is going to say some version of this and add stuff and say this is what Ruthless told me. And when things turn out to not be true, he's just going to blame Ruthless when DBD Floods had added in those fake things themselves. To my knowledge, Ruthless is saying that this came with the bundle of leaks that came with the Houndmaster and the licensed Japanese IP that Ruthless was told about. He said all those leaks came together along with Springtrap's alleged power. He reminded everyone to make sure to take it with a grain of salt because Ruthless himself is not 100% sure that this is real. He said, I was just told about it a while ago, mixed in with other information I leaked that turned out to be real. Part 1, Springtrap throws an axe and recalls it to pull survivors. Also has a circumstantial jump scare screen that pops up. Some sort of undetectable feature as well. There are security doors around the map similarly to Singularity's EMP boxes where survivors can track Springtrap. Springtrap can use them to traverse around the map. There are also cameras in front of the doors to check them. So this is definitely not something that's being posted as a confirmed leak, but Ruthless just wanted to bring this to everyone's attention, and even Ruthless is saying kind of take this with a grain of salt. Let me know what you think about that power in the comment section below. Do you think it's at all possible that this is actually Springtrap's power? Does this make sense in the context of Springtrap and Dead by Daylight? Gorgera said, I hope this isn't real. Giving him an axe he throws wouldn't make any sense. It's like giving Myers a gun. He didn't do anything in the games, and I just hope it isn't real. Cameras are fine, but a projectile killer. Someone posted this video too, which I thought was really interesting. The main thing I'm dubious on is the axe, because this is a carbon copy of Pillar Chase's Springtrap ability, even down to the recall aspect of it, and DBD Leaks is against it. I'm not sure I believe this claim. Props to Ruthless for not treating it like 100% fact though. And then these were the visuals associated with this recalled axe. So those are the rumors for Springtrap's power as well as Dead Space. There's also one other weird Evil Within rumor that I saw. This one is likely one that has been debunked, but we're going to go over it real quick. On the DBD Leaks Reddit, apparently there was the return of Gumpy on my previous video. This is something that has since been taken down by the Leaks DBD Reddit, and I don't think Behaviour copyright struck this. To my understanding, Behaviour is going to copyright strike like photo leaks. So Behaviour did not copyright strike this. This was something that was just deleted by DBD Leaks, possibly because it was debunked. It wasn't super clear to me why, but apparently Gumpy had said that the Evil Within chapter is next in DBD. So this actually is the Gumpy account that posted the leaks. Same profile picture, same username, and they said, honestly, I think that it's an Evil Within chapter. So that would be Gumpy actually leaking that Evil Within is coming to Dead by Daylight. Technically, this is definitely a rumor. Let's investigate this rumor. So I was like, well, this is perfect because we have comments surrounding Gumpy's comment. So I went to the YouTube video itself and I tried to find Ethan. I was able to find Ethan when he said next licensed killer is Predator. And then I found Dark Watch and it said, give us The Walking Dead, The Last of Us, and Until Dawn. This will make us fans very happy. There is one comment in between them, but it's not Gumpy and it's not the comment about the Evil Within. And it's not something that's edited either. So somehow Sharkbox got in between Ethan and Dark Watch. I'm not quite sure exactly how that happened or the timing of that. So I've been looking at this for a long time, and one thing that crossed my mind as a possibility is what if Gumpy's name in that comment that's allegedly by Gumpy was pasted over Sharkbox's comment? So that would mean that someone came in and put Gumpy's comment and the Gumpy name and the profile picture directly over Sharkbox, and that explains why Sharkbox is in between the two comments. I was trying to get them lined up to show that this could be the case. And better yet, could that explain the two dots that we actually see at the end of Gumpy's name? Is that the actual X, or like the what's left over of the X from Sharkbox's name? Because the X kind of comes up to a point and then down to a point at the end of the character, and maybe that's what we're seeing right there with those two white spots. So I tried to line it up and it looks like it could be possible. It's also possible the screenshots from mobile, so it doesn't line up perfectly, but this could be the case. So it seems like something that's most likely fake. Possibly it's been debunked, but I thought it was something that's worth mentioning, trying to debunk this rumor in this video. If you haven't seen my video where I'm speculating all of the reveals of the anniversary, definitely check it out. It's a long video, high attention to detail. I researched all of the information that's in that video. I think you'd really enjoy it. I tried to make it like you're pretty much watching the 9-year anniversary early when you watch that video. That was kind of the goal anyways. And if you want to know particularly which licenses are on our radar for which ones we think is most likely, aside from the Evil Within, definitely check out this video where we kind of speculate the most current news and just the dev information that we have on every license in the past year when the next license collaboration would definitely be under development. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel if you want to follow the situation. We'll always post about the rumors, theories, leaks, speculations about upcoming content in Dead by Daylight. So if you want to be in the know with this information, make sure to like and subscribe. That way YouTube will recommend these videos to your algorithm. That does it for this video. Goodbye.